Most folks over 70 do not realize that out of thousands of plant seeds on Earth, one tiny seed holds the key to rebuilding weak muscles fast. As our bodies age, a hidden condition called anabolic resistance sets in, meaning even if you eat eggs, chicken, or protein powders, your gut struggles to convert that food into real strength. My name is Ezekiel, and in our Amish community into their 80s, without ever touching commercial supplements, scientists studying aging muscle fibers discovered that the protein inside this specific seed actually outperforms eggs by a wide margin in seniors. This traditional seed contains a unique amino acid pattern. It slips past age-related digestive slowdown, instantly signaling your body to repair frail legs and stiff joints. Before we reveal how to prepare this seed properly today, how old are you right now? And what is your biggest health struggle? Drop your answer in the comments below so we can reply to you. And now let us uncover this natural super seed together right now.
Welcome to Amish Health. Here in our community, physical labor does not stop when you turn 65. We do not have retirement homes where people sit in chairs all day. When our elders reach their 70s and 80s, they are still out in the gardens, still lifting heavy wooden buckets, and still helping to raise the barns.
But out in the modern world, I see a deep tragedy unfolding. I see folks over 70 losing their independence simply because their legs feel too heavy and their grip has gone weak. Modern doctors will tell you this is just normal aging. They will tell you to eat more eggs, maybe drink a chalky protein shake, and rest. But what they fail to understand is a condition called anabolic resistance.
When you cross the age of 70, your stomach acid weakens. Your digestive fires cool down. If you eat 3 farm-fresh eggs, your aging body might only absorb a fraction of the protein inside them. The rest passes right through you, leaving your muscles starving. You feel tired, your balance gets shaky, and your arms grow thinner, no matter how much meat or dairy you consume. But our ancestors knew a secret. They knew that when meat was scarce, or when an elder's stomach could no longer handle heavy animal foods, the answer was found in the seeds of the earth. Seeds are nature's embryos. They contain the raw, concentrated building blocks of life, packed with enzymes that actually digest themselves. Today, I am going to share the 5 most powerful seeds that bypass your aging digestive system and force your muscles to grow stronger. Let us begin our journey with a seed that most modern gardeners pull up and throw away as a weed.
Most people today look at Amaranth and see a nuisance in their flower beds. But for centuries, traditional farmers prized this tiny golden seed as a miraculous source of strength. This misunderstanding means millions of seniors are missing out on one of the most complete muscle-building proteins nature has ever designed.
Amaranth contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot make on its own. While eggs are a complete protein, the protein molecules in amaranth are far smaller and easier for a sluggish digestive tract to break apart. But the real magic of amaranth lies in a rare compound it contains, called squalene.
As you age, your muscles do not just lose protein. The tissues connecting them dry out, causing that stiff, creaky feeling when you stand up. Squalene acts like natural oil for your body's hinges. Research from food scientists has shown that seniors who consume amaranth daily experience a significant drop in tissue inflammation. The squalene lubricates the pathways, allowing the high-quality protein to glide directly into the muscle fibers without being blocked by inflammation.
The preparation protocol. You cannot simply eat amaranth raw. It will pass right through you. In our kitchens, we treat it like tiny popcorn. Heat a dry cast iron skillet over the fire. Drop in a spoonful of dry amaranth seeds. Within seconds, they will pop and puff up, turning white. This popping process destroys the phytic acid, a compound that blocks nutrient absorption and unlocks the protein inside.
Strategic timing and synergy. Once popped, mix 3 tablespoons of amaranth into a bowl of warm whole milk or bone broth every single morning. Eating this within 1 hour of waking provides a surge of easily absorbed amino acids to your muscles, stopping the muscle breakdown that naturally occurs while you sleep.
Add a pinch of sea salt to help your body absorb the trace minerals, and you have a morning meal that builds strength far better than a simple plate of eggs. If you are finding this traditional wisdom helpful so far, please take a moment to hit the like button. It helps us share these forgotten farm ways with more folks who need them. And do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss our health breakthroughs. Now, let us move to number 4.
You might know sunflower seeds as a salty snack you crack open at a baseball game, but raw, sprouted sunflower seeds are a completely different food. They are the farmyard powerhouse of muscle preservation. The biggest enemy of muscle growth after 70 is not a lack of exercise. It is oxidative stress. Every time you move, your aging muscles create cellular exhaust. If you do not clear this exhaust, it eats away at your muscle tissue. Sunflower seeds are packed with staggering amounts of vitamin E and selenium, a combination that acts like a broom, sweeping the damaging exhaust out of your muscle cells.
When researchers tested seniors with high muscle loss, they found their cells were suffocating in oxidative stress. Introducing sunflower seeds cleared the inflammation, allowing the muscles to finally accept protein again. Furthermore, these seeds are loaded with magnesium. If you ever wake up in the middle of the night with a terrible cramp in your calf, that is your muscle begging for magnesium. Without it, your muscles cannot relax, and a muscle that cannot relax cannot grow stronger.
The preparation protocol. Do not buy the roasted, heavily salted seeds in the plastic bags. You need raw, hulled sunflower seeds. To unlock their muscle-building power, you must sprout them. Place a cup of raw seeds in a glass mason jar, cover them with water, and let them sit overnight. In the morning, drain the water. Rinse them twice a day for 2 days until you see a tiny white tail poke out of the seed.
This sprouting process pre-digests the seed. It multiplies the vitamin E content by over 300% and breaks down the complex proteins into simple amino acids that an older stomach can absorb with zero effort. Strategic timing and synergy. The best time to eat sprouted sunflower seeds is in the mid-afternoon, right when your energy usually dips. Take a handful of these live sprouted seeds and eat them alongside an apple. The natural fruit sugars in the apple help transport the sunflower seed protein directly into your muscle cells, giving you sustained strength for the rest of your day.
Raw pumpkin seeds are literally nature's hormone builder. Modern medicine tries to sell seniors expensive hormone replacement therapies to maintain their strength. But traditional farmers have always known that the humble pumpkin seed holds the answer. After 70, your body's natural production of growth hormones and testosterone plummets. Without these hormones, building muscle feels like trying to fill a bucket that has a hole in the bottom. 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds contains nearly 10 grams of protein. But what makes them truly miraculous is their massive concentration of natural zinc.
Just like other seeds, raw pumpkin seeds contain enzyme inhibitors meant to keep the seed dormant through the winter. If you eat them raw, straight from the pumpkin, they will give you a stomachache and block protein digestion. You must soak them in warm water with a tablespoon of natural sea salt for 10 hours. The salt pulls the inhibitors out of the seed. After soaking, rinse them and roast them very gently in an oven at 150 degrees Fahrenheit until they are dry.
Because pumpkin seeds are so rich in zinc, you must never eat them alongside dairy products, as calcium blocks zinc absorption. Instead, grind the roasted seeds into a fine powder using a small mill. Stir 2 tablespoons of this green powder into a cup of herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint about 1 hour before you go to bed. While you sleep, your body naturally tries to repair your muscles. By providing this easily absorbed protein and hormone-boosting zinc right before sleep, you give your body the exact materials it needs to rebuild your legs and arms overnight.
Long before modern supplements existed, ancient travelers and hard-working farmers survived grueling days on nothing but a pouch of chia seeds. Today, many folks think of them as a strange novelty item, but they are actually a masterpiece of slow-release nutrition. Here is the problem with eating meat or eggs when you are older. They digest relatively quickly, giving you a spike of amino acids, but then your blood levels drop. If you are not eating large meals every few hours, which most seniors cannot do, your body starts eating its own muscle tissue to survive the hours between meals.
Chia seeds solve this entirely. They contain 5 grams of complete protein per serving, but their secret is their mucilage. When a chia seed meets liquid, it swells up to 12 times its size, forming a thick, slippery gel.
When you consume this gel, it coats the walls of your stomach and intestines. Instead of digesting all at once, it releases a steady, continuous drip of protein and hydration into your bloodstream for up to 6 straight hours. Researchers have found that seniors consuming chia maintain perfectly stable amino acid levels all day long, completely halting age-related muscle wasting.
You must never eat chia seeds dry. Eating dry chia will absorb the moisture from your gut, causing severe constipation and blocking nutrient absorption. You must pre-hydrate them. Take 2 tablespoons of black chia seeds and mix them vigorously into 1 cup of raw milk, coconut water, or warm water. Wait 5 minutes, stir again to prevent clumping, and then let it sit for 20 minutes.
Consume this chia gel mixture mid-morning. To supercharge its effects, stir in half a teaspoon of raw, local honey. The trace enzymes in raw honey act as a carrier, pulling the chia protein directly across the intestinal wall. This combination ensures that even if you only eat a light soup for lunch, your muscles are being fed and protected from breakdown all afternoon.
We have arrived at the number 1 seed, and it is a food that changes everything we know about building muscle in our later years. Hemp seeds are often misunderstood or confused with other plants, but they are the undisputed king of traditional protein. If you want to build muscle faster than eating eggs, hemp seeds are your answer. They contain a massive 10 grams of complete protein in just 3 tablespoons. But it is not the amount of protein that makes them a miracle. It is the shape of the protein.
65% of the protein in a hemp seed is a rare globulin called edestin. Edestin is nearly identical to the protein found in human blood plasma. When an aging digestive system encounters edestin, it does not have to work hard to break it down. Your body recognizes it immediately. It bypasses the sluggish stomach acids, slips right through the intestinal wall, and goes straight to your muscle fibers. Studies monitoring seniors who replaced whey and egg protein with hemp protein found a stunning increase in muscle thickness in just a few months. The seniors reported that their legs felt heavier, in a good way, anchored to the ground, and their balance improved drastically.
Furthermore, hemp seeds contain the perfect golden ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids. This ratio acts like a cooling blanket for the entire body, dropping systemic inflammation so rapidly that many seniors report their arthritis pain diminishing within weeks. When your joints do not hurt, you can move more. When you move more, your muscles grow.
The oils in hemp seeds are incredibly delicate. You must never cook them, bake them, or put them in hot soup. Heat destroys the edestin protein and turns those beautiful, healing oils rancid. You must buy them raw and shelled, often called hemp hearts. They should taste nutty and fresh, never bitter. Keep them stored in a tightly sealed glass jar in your refrigerator to protect the living enzymes.
Because this protein absorbs so perfectly, you want to use it as a steady foundation for your day. The ideal traditional protocol is 4 tablespoons. Spread out. Sprinkle 1 tablespoon over your morning oatmeal. Eat 1 tablespoon straight from the spoon before a walk or a session in the garden. Have 1 tablespoon after your activity to jumpstart recovery. And finally, chew 1 tablespoon thoroughly before bed.
When you chew hemp seeds, the natural enzymes in your saliva begin the digestion process immediately, meaning your stomach does almost no work. It is pure, unadulterated strength, delivered straight to the muscles that need it most.
We are told that aging means growing frail, stepping carefully, and slowly losing our grip on the life we built. But the earth has always provided the remedies we need to stay strong, useful, and independent. By looking past the modern grocery aisles and turning back to the humble seeds, Amaranth for joint lubrication,
sprouted sunflowers for clearing oxidative exhaust, pumpkin seeds for natural hormones, chia for sustained feeding, and raw hemp seeds for perfect, blood-matching protein. You give your aging body a language it finally understands.
You do not need to struggle through massive plates of eggs or steaks that your stomach can no longer handle. You just need to prepare these traditional seeds properly, respect their natural properties, and time them with the rhythms of your day. I challenge you to try just one of these seeds this week. Start with the hemp hearts, or soak some chia seeds, and pay attention to how your legs feel when you stand up from your chair a few days later.
Thank you for letting me share this time with you today on Amish Health. If this wisdom brought you comfort and clarity, please subscribe to our channel and share this video with a friend or family member who might be struggling with their strength. God bless your health, God bless your home, and we will see you in the next video.